In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create user roles in FlutterFlow. We'll walk through the full setup for role-based access so you can control which users see certain parts of your app, and just as importantly, who is allowed to access your data behind the scenes. First, open FlutterFlow and load the project where you want to add user roles. Once you're inside the project, go to your Firestore setup and open the users collection. This is where each user's profile information is stored, and it's the right place to keep a role value that tells your app what level of access that person should have. Inside the user's collection, add a new field called role, and make sure the field type is set to string. This field will store labels that define what each user is allowed to do. For example, you might use values like admin or customer. Keep these values consistent across your app because even small spelling differences can break your visibility rules later. After that, assign the appropriate role values to your users. If someone should have access to admin-only features, give them the admin value. If they should only have standard access, assign something like customer. This role field becomes the foundation for your permission system in FlutterFlow. Next, go to any button, menu item, or page that you want to restrict. Select that element, then head to the right-hand properties panel and turn on conditional visibility. This allows you to decide exactly when that item should appear on screen. Set the visibility rule so the item only shows when the authenticated user's role is equal to admin. Once this condition is in place, users without that role won't see the restricted element in the app interface. This is a simple and effective way to create a cleaner experience for different user types. Now, this next part is extremely important. UI visibility alone is not enough for security. Even if a button or page is hidden, a determined user could still try to access protected data directly. So after setting up the interface rules in FlutterFlow, go to your Firebase console and open your Firestore security rules. From there, block unauthorized users from reading or changing data they shouldn't have access to. Your rules should enforce the same permissions you created in the app interface. That way, if someone tries to bypass the UI, Firebase still stops them. This final layer is what truly protects your application. The FlutterFlow visibility settings improve the user experience, but the Firebase rules are what prevent unauthorized access in practice. And that's how to create user roles in FlutterFlow, show admin-only content, and make sure your app is protected properly from both the front end and the database level.